What Veteran Day means to me is that a day that we appreciate veterans and that we take our time to understand what they went through and to appreciate everything they've done for us to keep our freedom.
Veterans Day means to me, you really think about the people serving our country today, but also the generations previously that served our country. For the betterment of the country. Look at former relatives, grandparents, great-grandparents in my case that served in the military, and it really gives you appreciation of the work they go through and the sacrifice they make for the country, and for that I really appreciate them, and you should think about that a lot more, but Veterans Day really brings that to head, and they're much appreciated in my mind.
I would like to say I appreciate everything you've done for us. If it wasn't for the military of all services, we would be in definitely a lot of trouble. I want to thank them, and especially the ones that have given their lives for us and left their families all alone. I just thank you, thank you, thank you.
So, Veterans Day to me is pretty personal. My father served in Vietnam, 1966, served in the Central Highlands. He was actually wounded there in the service of his country. It took him like 8 months to recover. And because of that, I've always had this sense of how much sacrifice the men and women who serve in the armed forces, how much that really means to America. And because of that, I've been fortunate enough to travel around to a lot of national cemeteries in the United States. I've been to the American Cemetery in Normandy in France, and really I've seen, when you see the white crosses, you see the sacrifice, and you understand how important those men and women, how important it was to them to fight and die for this country so that we can have the freedoms that we have today, as we just experienced in the last election. So yeah, Veterans Day I think means a lot to me.
Veterans Day to me means just honoring our current active and former military veterans and just thanking them for their service and appreciation for our freedoms that we get to have here in our country.
I'll tell them thank you for your service, and that your service means a lot to me, that you're able to help me keep my freedom and help keep all of us free.
Veterans Day is very special. I had family that are in or were in the service, and I had friends that died in Vietnam, and so we need to honor all those men and women that have fought for our country, honor them, respect the flag, love your country you're in. That's what they're fighting for.
Veterans Day to me means taking time out and showing respect and just giving thanks to a veteran and their family, the respect of their sacrifice they made.
Thank you so much for giving us our freedom, the rights that we have, and just for the love and care that you gave to us.
Thank you, for your service. We as a country, we'll look out for your family, and just we appreciate what you do. And without our veterans, our country wouldn't be where we are. And again, for that, it's much appreciated. Thank you for your service.
Big thank you. Thank you for your service to this country. Thank you for protecting and defending our freedom and making the United States of America the best country in the world to live in.
I would say thank you for your service and your sacrifice for our country and for your families.
Well, my husband is a veteran, so if it was him, I would say I love you and thank you. But to any veteran, I would say thank you for making my life and all of my friends' life as blessed as possible.
One thing I would say to a veteran is thank you for your service and God bless.
To all the veterans, not just around in America and around the world, but to the numerous veterans that we have here at Lancaster High School, I would just want to say thank you for willing to sacrifice your time and your effort so that we can do the things that we get to do, not just in America, but here at Lancaster High School today. So thank you.